Uh, okay, before I share my argument, let's introduce myself. My name is Isnailul Destiayan, and I will share my opinion about the character of good teacher and why I choose uh, the ocean over than a mountain. Here I want to tell you about the character of good teacher, and I prefer like the ocean better than mountain. And for question one, my argument is for this problem I have never been a full teacher, but if only teaching can decide my teacher, there's several criteria to be good teacher. Even it seems the passion possessed by a teacher is not enough. A teacher is required to perform optional at school and outside at home, because in fact a teacher is the second parent for children, and they must teach all their students the values of kindness and other character to score a golden generation that can be useful for other people. The first way is the teacher must understand what they teach, not to confuse the teacher in explaining or to difficulty in conveying teaching and material, and making responsible mistake but not repetitive so student can understand what we say. And also the next is the teacher must be able to be fair and to be wise to face the student, and especially in dealing with problem faced by student, because everyone is different from the physical from the problem. Don't let the student feel jealous or favoritism if the teacher side will with the child he likes, because unconsciously the student will judge the nature of teacher, and it can be boomerang for us as a teacher. And the last is always give a good example and take responsibility for what has been said. There are so many people who betray their own words. Therefore, we must set a good example in front of our student so that the student don't imitate our action that are place that are not good. For example, we tell them to throw away trash in its place, but we ourselves littering it, and usually the children will be more quickly attracted to action rather than word. So apply principle of little talk, but the real result with all our real action. That is the criteria for being good teacher in my opinion. Okay, thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, for the second question, I choose the ocean over than mountain because I personally visit the beach more often than the mountain. That I have never even felt the sensation of traveling to explore the mountain. The reason I choose the beach because I felt calm when I was on the beach, even though I just saw the swish of the wave. and the blue of vast ocean, but as if the beach can understand my feelings, even I felt at home lingering on the beach. Even though just sitting on the side while staring at the wave that ran aside, coupled with the view sunset that emits golden rays, add to the charm of the beauty of a thousand beaches. Even though I visit it always, I will miss the atmosphere. The beach has become an object for me, as if was enchanted by its beauty and comfort. From the beach and also the wave and the wine, I can learn many things from their union. For the third question, we should not have to force ourselves as burden ourselves, especially if it is demands of the other. We must work with our abilities and also with our comfortable and without pressure from anyone. If we enjoy with our work, uh, the result also be satisfying. And for the last question, I agree what has they said before. Indeed, if we only communicate with uh, and for the last question, I agree what has been said, because indeed if we only communicate, it will look boring, but if we use body movement, everyone will be more enthusiastic, especially for learning. But conversation and body practice must be balanced, because if we use gesture too often without there is any explanation, other people will catch what they have seen, even though it is not according to what we want. So we still have to keep explaining in words, but should be done ultimately so that the other people understand what we want. Okay, thank you. Uh, that's all. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye.